welcome to today's video. Today we are going to be doing a hair and makeup tutorial from Mayzie from Suessical. So let's jump straight into the video.
Hello, voiceover McKenna here. So first we're going to start with the foundation. I like to use this foundation that I find at Walmart. I'll show you what it looks like in just a minute, but I actually am the lightest color that they have because I'm so pale, but it's all good. We love it. So you want to make sure to blend it evenly across the face. I really like this brush that I have. I literally just got it from the dollar store, but it blends the foundation together really well. Now I'm taking the blush from this kit I got from my friend Becky, so thank you for that, Becky. I'm taking the pinkest blush and I'm putting a lot on my cheeks because in theater you want a lot of blush, and especially for this Mayzie character, she's an out there character. She's really confident in things, and so I want to make the deeper, darker pink blush because she's just pink. Kind of like Glinda in the Glinda tutorial. And so now I'm just doing a base layer of eyeshadow. And right here I am adding some highlight to my cheeks and my nose, and then I blended it in just a little bit with my fingers. And then next I am taking this face paint, and I actually have to get it wet for it to work, and so I had some water in my hand. Right here I am making sort of a really thick eyeliner sort of thing with the pink. So it's kind of like an eyeshadow, kind of like an eyeliner looking thing, and I'm just making a wing on it because I feel like that's kind of Mayzie's character, right? And so you can follow me doing this, and right there I had gotten a little bit of glitter from earlier in my eye. There will be bloopers at the end of the video that you can watch, so that'll be funny. But here I'm just putting some powder on it to make sure that it stays and doesn't melt off my face. And so yeah, let's get started with the hair and then we'll finish the makeup afterwards. So right here I just took the top section of my hair. It's parted on the side, and so I took this and brushed it out so that it doesn't tangle more than it needs to. And then I separated it into two pieces after, so I teased it a little bit before, but then I realized, oh, I should probably take it into two pieces. So I took the back half of it and I made it into a bun. Here's me putting my hair in a ponytail so it's out of the way. It's smart to get it out of the way so you don't pick it up when you're trying to use the other hair. So here's me separating it and then teasing the back side of it. And then I will make it into a small bun and just bobby pin it to my head. It doesn't have to be very good. It just has to make it so that the hair on the front can be lifted up. So here I am bobby pinning it. And I just bobby pin it to my head so it stays. And then I'm taking this hair and I'm teasing it just a little bit, not too much. And then I'm hairspraying it over the top and I'm going to bobby pin the back of it to my head, so that we get that like bump in the hair. And so it makes my hair look more full, and so that it's not just a flat ponytail, because I'm going to be making a ponytail like you saw earlier when I was doing the intro. So I took this piece of hair and I made it so that it would stand up sort of as well, so that you had good volume evenly throughout my hair in the front, and so that I could make the good ponytail in the back. And so I just teased it a little and hairsprayed it a little and then bobby pinned it, and then it looked pretty good, I think. And so my next step was to make my ponytail. So I brushed it out a little bit so that it didn't tangle when I was getting it up there, and then I just took it up in pieces so that it would not bunch up a ton. But I definitely had to brush it out and make sure that I got it good. And then I want to make this ponytail super high. I want to make it a high ponytail because we're going to be putting the feathers at the top, and we're also going to be making it hang out kind of like that. So we want to make it pretty high. It doesn't have to be like on the top of your head, but definitely higher than a lot of the ponytails that I do sometimes. And so right here I'm just testing out how high it is with the feathers to see if it would work, and it ended up being good. So then I got the curler out. I just use a wand to curl my hair, and I sped this part up a little bit more because curling my hair takes quite a while. But I absolutely love this curler, this wand. It makes it very easy to make those tight ringlet curls, which is super cute, and I love them for theater and for a lot of things. And so I just take it and I wrap it around my hair and I try to do them all in the same direction until I get to the other side. Then I'll do them in the other direction so that they're all facing the front, I think. And so then I hairsprayed that some more because I saw that some of the bun underneath was sticking out, and so I just adjusted it a little and it was good. The biggest thing that I would say if you're new to hair is kind of just mess with it until it works. I know that like there's different ways to do things, but also that's how I do hair, is I kind of just mess with it until I get what I want. So here, this next part, I just made the ponytail a little bit taller, kind of like a Dr. Seuss style, right? And so I have it higher so that I can put the feathers on there and it looks taller. So I really liked how this ended up. The feathers that I'm using are called a feather chain because they're fastened together with a string at the bottom. I found it at Hobby Lobby, but you can actually make one yourself, I'm assuming. Just look it up on YouTube and see if you can find anything, and if not, just look up feather chain on Amazon or at Hobby Lobby and you'll be able to find it. And so here I am just bobby pinning it in to make sure that it stays while I'm dancing or doing anything like that, because that's very important when it comes to theater things. So I just bobby pin it in the back, bobby pin it in the sides. There's me testing it out for the dance. And to see if it would stay in, and again, and then me just adjusting my hair to make sure it's even and make sure that it's on the back as well, so it's not just empty on the back, and then hairspraying it to make sure it stays, because that's what hairspray does for you. And then here's me just adjusting it even more and just seeing if it'll stay, and there's the full thing in the back. And so yeah, I don't even know what I was saying in this part. So just ignore that. But here I am putting pink lip stain on, so in case the lipstick comes off, like in my Glinda video I also did this. And so I'm just making sure that it's staying. It's super pink, but you know, that's Mayzie for you. And so I just added that, and then afterwards I'll put another pink color of actual lipstick on top of that to make it even more pink and stand out even more. And then I noticed that I didn't have as much blush as I wanted, and so I added a little bit more blush to the cheeks. You don't want to make it super defined, but you also want to make it pink because the stage will wash out your makeup. That's why you do everything so strong, the lights on the stage, I mean. And that's what I was showing with my hands right there. And right here, I'm just pushing the ponytail forward a little bit more so you can see the feathers taller. And yeah, and then after this, I will be putting on some eyeliner just to make my eyes pop even more, just real black eyeliner or brown eyeliner over the top of the pink, the big pink eyeliner, fake eyeliner that I have. And so eyeliner is important so that you can see your eyes more easily and your expressions are shown better. So I'm just adding it right here. And then after that, we'll be done with the makeup and the hair and everything. And so I just want to thank you guys for watching this video. It was really fun to make, and I'm glad that it turned out so well. I I really like doing these makeup videos, so I appreciate you guys and all your support in subscribing to my channel and everything. It means a lot to know that people actually care about these videos that I'm making. So thank you.
And that's all for today's video. Thank you so much for watching, and make sure to subscribe for more content like this and other theater videos and other things like that. So thanks again for watching. I'll see y'all next time.
Blooper time. So I thought that I was going to be adding sparkles to my eyes, but I forgot how hard these sparkles are to blend. I used them for the Glinda video, and I used a lot of sparkles for that one, so it worked more, but I was trying to use them on this video just to do a little bit of sparkles, and it did not work very well. It doesn't blend very well unless you put a ton on like that, so that would have worked, but I didn't want that many, so I just wiped them off. And then later in the video, the sparkles started falling into my eyes, and it started hurting, and so I was like, yeah, let's not do the sparkles. And so I just washed them off and then redid it, and with just the giant pink eyeliner thing that I did. But yeah, the sparkles definitely were getting in my eyes, and I was like, ouch. It's like when you get an eyelash in your eye, but there's multiple of them because there's so many sparkles that go into your eye, and it was just very painful. So make sure if you're using that, you're being careful. Obviously, it's not going to like really, really badly injure your eye, but it did not feel very nice. And then here's me later when some of the water from that dripped in my eye, and then more sparkles that were still on my eye that I couldn't get off dripped into my eye. I was like, ouch, that is not very fun. So anyways, here you can see my struggles, because sometimes makeup does not go very well, and sometimes hair does not go very well either. And so there's my bloopers. Thanks for watching, everyone. Bye.